Welcome to week 17 of the practices of being and belonging. And this week we practice the hummingbird's pause, a relational meditation allowing you to share your gifts with your community around you. I invite you to take a moment and settle in a comfortable seated position and allow your shoulders to drop and your eyes to close, and imagine that you are in a salmonberry thicket. And if that visual is not available to you, I invite you to follow along with the photograph in the attached meditation. And visualize yourself coming to rest gently in a salmonberry thicket. Noticing the cool, damp earth around you, the warmth of the sunshine, the beautiful magenta blossoms, the thorny and prickly canes, and the sweet scent of spring. And as you become settled in this position and this visualization, I invite you to draw awareness to your breathing, to your breath patterns, your inhalations and exhalations through your nose. And with each inhalation, I invite you to visualize your heart space as a magenta salmonberry blossom. And with each inhalation, the blossom grows brighter and larger and fuller as the representation of your nectar that you have to share with the world around you, with your community. And with each exhalation, I invite you to visualize it's sending energy out, inviting the hummingbirds, those in your community that you can share this energy, this nectar with, drawing them towards you to gift your special gifts, your help, your positive energy to your community. Inhale, drawing the nectar, allowing your magenta blossom to grow. And exhale, sharing that with the world around you. In the practice of Ayni, or Sacred Reciprocity, where every thing that you are able to give will come back to you in some way, and everything that you take, you are able to share with your community in a different way, a circular pattern of giving and taking. You may notice as you continue focusing on your inhalations and exhalations that they grow longer as you're able to draw more energy, more brightness, more beauty, more growth to your heart energy, that beautiful magenta blossom expanding in size and deepening in color with each inhalation. And with each exhalation, the sharing of this gift with the world around you. And maybe in this visualization you can actually feel the flutter of the hummingbird's wings close to you as it draws your nectar into its tiny little belly, allowing its growth and nurturing to continue as it will fly back to its nest and share the nectar with its babies. The constant cycle of giving and taking, of giving and receiving with each breath cycle. Inhale the nectar and exhale, sharing this gift. Now I invite you, as we draw this meditation to a close, to offer gratitude to your heart space for growing and sharing its gifts with the world, and for thanking the hummingbirds, those in your community and your family that you share these gifts with. Thank them for receiving what you have to offer. And I invite you to draw this meditation to a close with 3 more inhalations and exhalations, visualizing yourself in a salmonberry thicket. And then allow yourself to open your eyes and come back to the space you are actually inhabiting at this moment. And thank yourself for sharing Ayni, or Sacred Reciprocity, and the gifts of the salmonberry with yourself for this short practice. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a wonderful day.